Alright, guys, so I'm back with the number one, and this person opened over there, and I did that. So I wasn't worried about my queen's protecting that. I brought my bishop, sorry, and he put his pawn forward, and I thought that he was trying to do an attack type of thing over here. So he brought out his knight, and I'm just doing my thing because I don't know what he's trying to do. I moved my queen because I was trying to take the pawn in C. What's the C2? If I put it into C6, right? So I moved the pawn forward, and he does that, and I'm thinking, let me just develop. So he does that, and I move that to threaten. Yes, and so he does that, and then I captured. He captures, and I eventually got the pawn in C2. But now he's trying to take the pawn in G7, and I'm like, it's not gonna happen. So he moves the pawn forward, trying to block my bishop from coming out. So I do that, and he takes a pawn, and I took his rook, and he takes my knight. At this point, I was like, what's going on? So then he eventually takes my bishop. And now the game is weird because I'm trying to figure out, did I lose more? Did he lose more? What was going on? So I tried to chase his queen away because you're in my way. So then he goes over there, and I'm trying to get this queen out of my territory. And he moves over there because he wants to take that. And I'm thinking, if I castle to this side, right, he'll take this pawn, put me in check, and then the whole thing is open over there. So I bring it in. Shouldn't have taken it so close, but I wanted to castle, but I said no. So he does that, and I didn't expect what he was wanting to do next. Um, yeah, so he does that, and I take the pawn. I'm thinking, okay, I can't keep all the attention here because he's gonna destroy me. So let me go and put some pressure on over there. So I just capture, and I'm like, okay, I mean, I did capture your rook, so it's fine. So he brings this, thing out, and I'm like, okay, this night was so problematic, so problemsome, yeah. And what he did at this point was to try and chase my queen away, and I'm like, what do I do? Give me strategy. I wanted to give up on this game so bad, but then I was like, no. So I wanted to put this over here, right? But I was thinking he wants to come in here, put me in check, and then I run, and then he does crazy things and put me in check and checkmate me. So I castle, and he, takes the pawn, and I'm like, okay, well, you wanted to anyway, so it's fine. And I do what I wanted to do. He puts me into check, and I move. I'm like, cool. So he goes to go protect this rook again, and I'm like, oh, problematic. And I'm like, okay, I figured something out. Yeah, let me go put him into check, right? So he does that, and I put his queen into jeopardy. Well, if he had taken this pawn over here, right, and my strategy didn't work, then it would have just taken one move for him to, right, he would come here, I would be in check, I would go there, and then he would put his queen there, so it would have been checkmate. But anyway, he didn't. He did that. I put him in check. So he runs. And now I'm thinking, what do I do now? Because anything could literally jeopardize. Because he could take this bishop. You know what I'm saying? Do I put his bishop into jeopardy? What do I do? And I mean, his queen into jeopardy. And I was like, hold on, this bishop goes straight down, and nothing is preventing attacking my queen over here if I just. So I was like, okay, cute, checkmate. And he wanted to do a rematch, and I was like, guy, you are too good. I can't do a rematch with you, you mad. So yeah, like I was saying in my previous videos, guys, if you want to talk to me live, please let me know, right? But it will like comment like a small fee. I could do like live, what do you call this? live on YouTube, but it wouldn't be like one-on-one. You understand what I'm saying? So, but also like recommend platforms that I can use. I do have a platform that I can use right now, but like the process is long for you to get into it. You would get discount, on your first what do you call this? Yeah, please just sorry. Please just recommend platforms that I can use. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.